Hey guys, it's Rihanna here today. Today I'm going to be doing a book unhaul. This is the very first one on my channel. I have finally come to the realization that I need to unhaul books, so here it is. Alright, so the first book I have here today is The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgkin Burnett. We follow our main protagonist, Mary, who was just actually recently orphaned and has been sent to live with her uncle. There she discovers a secret garden and the story takes off from there. I don't need this copy, it's just old and rugged and I just don't really want it anymore. It's just taking up space on my bookshelf. The following two books are part of a quartet and they are The Giver and Messenger by Lois Lowry. These are dystopian novels and I have already read these and I've enjoyed them, but now it's just time to let someone else read them. Next book I have is Many Stones by Carolyn Kimon. This book follows a girl whose sister was just murdered and her dad comes back into her life after years of not being a part of it. They start to rekindle their relationship in South Africa, where the country is also trying to make peace as well. Next book I have is Chosen by Ted Dekker. This is part of the Lost Books series. I once had an interest in this series and I just lost it completely and there's no point in keeping it on my shelf. It's not going to be read. The next book I have is Cabin Fever by Jeff Kinney. I actually own this book already. This is a double copy, so I'm just going to give it away. No point in keeping it. The next book I have is Changeling by Philippia Gregory. This book is about pretty much the end of the world, a love story, and a mystery to it all in one book. That is the best way I can explain that. The next book I have is Delirium by Lauren Oliver. This book is about love being outlawed and a girl just being very conflicted with that. This is a double copy, so I still have it. Next book I have is actually a bind-up of 4 books. Letter from Home by Carolyn Hart. P.S. I Love You by Cecilia Ahern. The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Haddon. Promise of a Lie by Howard Rogan. And I actually have this book only because of P.S. I Love You, but lost interest in it and there's no point in keeping this. Next 3 books I have are part of a series, and before I even show what they are, I love them and I still own them. I just don't need these copies of them. So we have Outlander by Diana Gabaldon, Dragonfly and Amber, and Drums. If you don't know what the Outlander series is about, we follow Claire Randall, who travels through time to 1743 Scotland. And like I said, I love this book series. I don't need these mass paperbacks. Also, this is a double copy. The final book I have in this unhaul is 100 Sideways Miles by Andrew Smith. Follow Finn, whose girlfriend just moves away and he's about to go off to college, and now he is on a journey to find one himself. I may not get rid of this book because I've heard so many good things about it. It kind of gives me Paper Town vibes, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to keep it or not. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.